Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That sounds even weirder to say than welcome to my channel. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for all of the love and support from my first video. Like, you guys honestly do not understand how much that means to me. Like, I mentioned in my last video, but I am the biggest self-critic and perfectionist, and it took a lot to get that video up. Like, the last moment I was like, I can't do this. To my boyfriend, I was literally, I can't do this, but I did, and hearing your feedback and everything has just made it so worthwhile. So thank you so much. I literally can't even explain how much it means. But we're back with another video. This is a good sign that I made another one and I'm back. But yeah, I promise to be posting regularly and consistently. So I'm back today with a everyday go-to products, soft glam, whatever you want to call it, look. Just basically my sort of everyday, if I'm going on like a day out or not evening, but just to make myself look really nice and presentable. As you guys know, I don't wear makeup on a day-to-day at all. My skin is literally crying because I've worn so much makeup over this past week, but I'm really excited to just get on here, do a really casual soft glam look. I said I would always keep it real with you, so what a better way to just do a chit chat soft glam. I'm here with a bare face. I'm ready for the catfish comments. So yeah, I'm here for it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please comment, like, share, all that stuff, because again, I just honestly cannot tell you how much it genuinely means to me. So if you want to see some of my top tips, my techniques, some of my favorite products, then keep on watching. So I've already washed and cleaned my face. So the first product I'm going to use is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I am obsessed with this product. It is everything that you want from a moisturizer before you are doing your makeup. It's really hydrating and also smells nice, which of course is always a bonus. So I'm just applying this all over my face to get a really nice even application. I'm then going in with my Farsali Skintune Blur. This is really nice as a primer, and she is a little pricey, but I have just wanted this product for so long. And to be fair, I got it for Christmas. I asked for it for Christmas last year. And it's actually lasted me really well because I use it a lot. Like, obviously, almost every time I do a look, it's my favourite primer because it literally does just blur your skin. So I'm mainly applying this in the centre part of my face. So really rubbing it in, making sure the product is really pushed into the skin. I'm then going to show you guys a technique that I like to do. So I'm taking my Mercier translucent powder and my damp beauty blender, little bit of product on the beauty blender, and I'm just pressing that in to where my smile lines are, because I smile a lot, I talk a hell of a lot. So it's really important to set these and make sure that they don't crease. You can do this with, you know, any sort of lines on your face. You can do this over your whole face if you really want to give that sort of blurred look. Just really make sure that nothing is creasing. So because we're going for this sort of soft glam look, don't want it to be too cakey or too full, I want to show you a technique that is sort of in trend right now. I've seen a lot of people do it in the past couple months, but my best friend Andrea, she has been doing it since I've known her, literally for years, and I was always like, what are you doing? That could never work for me, but it has, it really has. And that is doing concealer first, then cream contour, and then foundation to just fill in the missing areas. So for a sort of soft glam, it's quite good because you're not really using much product on your face. So I'm just taking my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just, of course, this is extremely full coverage and so great in every single way, but when you're going for a more lighter look, then I'm just going to place a little bit under my dark circles, and just to lift the face to give that illusion that your face is lifted. Free facelift over here in concealer. Then I'm just going to put some on the side of my mouth, my chin, and the top of my forehead there. Now with my damp beauty blender, this is a dusty, crusty, I need to get a new one literally, but I'm just going to blend that in. I also would recommend, spot concealing. So I actually did miss that. I have a little mountain over here. So I'm going to put some more on that. So just in any areas of discoloration or sort of pigmentation, this will really give you the coverage you need. Next, I'm going to cream contour with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Toffee. And with this, I don't like to, you know, apply it all and then blend it. I feel like it does dry down quite quickly. So I will apply it to one area and then blend it out. With the cheekbones, I like to keep it quite high because when you blend it, it will come down and then it will make your cheekbones like down here. So where my cheekbone is more here, it will blend down to there. So to blend this out, I'm going to be using my Morphe 405 brush. This is just an angled sort of buffing brush, and you're literally just going to, in circular motions, see how it's coming down to my natural cheekbone. Don't worry if it's messy because we'll be tidying it up. How is everyone feeling about a possible second lockdown? Gosh, I don't think it will happen. I really don't, because I just think that they just can't really afford to do that. I just feel like that will be their last move, you know. And just under the jawline to fake that jawline. So then when contouring my nose, I like to start right from the very tip of the nose, very top of the nose, down to the tip. And then to make the nose appear more lifted, just going to apply a lot just at the tip, under the tip there. It's completely up to everyone, but I prefer to use my fingers to blend this in. I feel like it just gives you a much more natural blend, and it's just easier to get in there. And bam, my nose has disappeared. Magic tricks as well as makeup tricks. Okay, so like I said, don't worry if you look like a crazy hot mess right now. We are going to sort it out. So I am using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Santa Fe. I just love this. I'm obsessed with this foundation. I have obviously tried so many different foundations, and I don't feel like anything compares to this at this moment in time. I'm going to take my same old beauty blender and just a small amount of product from the back of my hand. I'm going to put it in the places that we didn't cover with either contour, cream contour, or concealer. I got there in the end. So you can really use this to neaten up the contour. But obviously making sure that everything is blended at the same time. You see how that just gives a much, you know, softer, more subtle look, but you've still got the coverage there. I love it. I love this technique. Oh, cute little baby hairs. So guys, I don't know if this is coming across on camera, but I'm just in love with this finish. I think it's really, really pretty, even without powders or highlighter or anything like that. So yeah, let me know if you give this technique a try. Shout out Dre. So next we are going to set our whole face. So I'm using the Mercier translucent powder and just going in with my beauty blender and just setting the places that you mainly put your concealer. So under your eyes. And as I have sort of normal to dry skin type, I don't like to really bake my face much. If I am going out, I know I'm going to be wearing my makeup for a long night or a long day, then I will probably bake just under my eyes. But generally, I don't like to do it because I do have more drier than oily skin. So once my face is set, I then go on to do my eyebrows, which take me so long. Like, I have got better, I have tried, but they do take me so long. So I'm going to do one eyebrow and then do the other one off camera. I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade, and I wear the shade medium brown, and I'm using the Morphe M158 angled brush. So it's a really thin angled brush to really get those sort of hair-like strokes. So I like to brush all of the hairs up and then basically just fill sort of the gaps and just follow the natural strokes of my hairs. Guys, I feel like everyone can relate when I say I've had an eyebrow journey. I feel like everyone can relate. In secondary school, I thought my brows were so lit. They were so, oh my God, just amazing. And know, when you look back and it's like they're two literal blocks. So then I do the same process. So I brush my hairs down and again fill in any missing gaps. So it's just sort of redoing that process. So I'll push them up again. Don't worry if they're quite messy because we can clean them later, but just pushing them up again and seeing if there's any more gaps. I'm going to go in with my P.Louise base. This is in Rumour 2, and I'm using a P.Louise brush from the Acid Rain the Acid Rain collection. I'm not sure exactly what brush this is, but all I do is put a little bit of product on the back of my hand. Then I will just pick up a little bit of product on the brush. Then we are just going to clean up underneath the brows. And then going to take some more P.Louise product and just put it all over my eyelid to use it as an eyeshadow base. We're not wearing a lot of eyeshadow today because it's a soft glam look, but I do always like to do this to make sure that everything is blended in. Then I'm going to, look how much nicer that looks, literally. Then I'm going to take the smallest amount of product and just go on top of my brows just to make sure that shape is carved out exactly how you like it. So if you watched my last video, you will know that my favourite brow gel is my Morphe one. It's just perfect. But I've left it on my boyfriend. So I am going to be using the Benefit Give Me Brow gel in 3. I pretty much wipe all of the excess off and just brush my brows up just to give them that really bushy look. So if you already have quite full brows, then I would definitely recommend, you know, doing your brow gel and then just filling in the minor gaps instead of creating almost a whole new shape. How much difference the brows make. I literally just love it so much. So next I am going to use my Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is in the shade Island Ting, and this is just, yeah, stunning. Like, I love it so much. I'm going to be using my Morphe M527, a massive brush, which I just love because it just makes it a bit more blendable, easy to blend, really doesn't give you like harsh lines, and I'm just going to set it exactly where, place it exactly where I applied my cream contour. See the warmth that gives your face. It's just a stunning shade for me. Like, it is the perfect colour. Let's make that forehead from a 5 head to a 3 head, if I'm lucky. Hilarious. Now I'm going to go in with blusher. Now, blusher, let's say me and blusher have had a challenging relationship. I always feel like blusher, you know, it takes me a little bit back to like 2010 days, 2012 days, where you just a little bit of blusher, like, you know, but once you find the right product that I can't even open right now, I'm now just obsessed with it again. I am using the Fenty Beauty Cream Blusher, and this is in the shade Petal Poppin number 2, and yeah, now I'm obsessed. And I think for a sort of natural, not natural, soft glow look, soft glam look, blusher is just essential because it makes it so cute, but also a bit like, like, I feel like Jamie Genevieve, she says it makes it cute but bitchy but sexy. It like ticks all boxes. So I'm just going to put that onto a very old beauty blender and just fake smile and apply it to the apple of my cheeks, still keeping it very high. Don't take it as low as your bronzer. Look how cute that is. You can't tell me I don't look adorable. And again, Jamie Genevieve again, I'm not actually loving her makeup videos at the moment. Always have, obviously, but she takes it literally from the apple of your cheeks over your nose. I always normally do my nose and apple of my cheeks, but to make it really, really cohesive and just bring it all together and to make it that extra cute and bitchy at the same time, I just bring it all the way over my nose. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Literally so cute. Maybe I went a bit overboard, but we good. It's safe to say that mine and blusher's relationship is definitely on the up right now. So again, because it's a soft glam, we are not going to use actual eyeshadow. I'm just going to use my Fenty Beauty bronzer just to warm up the eyes very gently, not too much, using a very big blending brush. I'm using the Morphe M441 and just first applying that to the crease of my eye. Again, really do not pick up too much product, make sure you're tapping it off and really taking that out to the temple so it's really blended. I'm literally so obsessed with this blush at the moment, like I can't even deal. So we are going to be applying lashes. Now I am using the MAC, they're stuck on terribly. I literally haven't even used these yet, I just tried them earlier. And they are, I think, number 48. I can't see, it doesn't say on the box, but you won't be able to see, but they're sort of a mix of brown and black hairs, so they're really quite natural. So that's why I love them, you know, for a sort of natural look. Now before I apply the lashes, which I'm probably not going to do on camera because it takes me ages, I'm just going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. We love a waterproof mascara, you never know when you might need it. Guys, there's something I literally can't live without, is my Morphe. It doesn't have to be Morphe, it's just an eyelash curler for false lashes, and oh my god, the difference it makes is insane. So you basically just apply it like you would a normal eyelash curler for your normal lashes, and it just sticks them together basically, so you don't see your natural lash line. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but if you guys can see, it literally makes a massive difference. So I'm just going to go and do the other lash. So I've just added a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes, just the outside view, to keep that illusion of your face being lifted. And I'm now going to do my lips, which is actually my favourite thing to do. I don't know when that happened, but I love a good lip combo. You know when you find that good lip combo. So it might seem very strange, but I start with the NYX micro brow pencil. This is in the shade Chocolate. Chocolate is the one, and I use this is a technique that I love to use really to overline my lips. I put it on the outside, so not even my lip line, just on the outside of my lip line. So can you see how that might look a little bit ridiculous at this point, but has just given my natural lips just that fuller effect? I do that to give the illusion that they are bigger than they are naturally. Then I'm using my Morphe lip liner in Coffee and Kissy. I think this is a perfect shade. It's really nice nude, but a little bit peachy, a little bit pinky, instead of like sort of the darker nudes. And I'm just going to apply that to my natural lip line just to blend the two together. So can you see how that just looks obviously overlined, but they look so much naturally fuller than me literally harshly overlining my lips. So that is one of my massive secrets that I've just let you guys in on. So then to finish the lips off, sort of, I'm going in with my Morphe lip gloss in Boho. If you guys know, I love NYX lip products and glosses especially, and of course my Fenty gloss bomb, that is the best. But I recently just was like, oh, let me just try them, see if anything works, and this goes so nicely with the Coffee and Kissy lip liner. So I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lips. Just to finish my lips off, I'm going in with the NYX Lingerie gloss. Oh, this is just a clear gloss and it's so glossy. How many times can I say gloss in one sentence? And yeah, it just gives that really high shine for this look that I'm going for. Now we are nearly there, people. The one thing that as I've been doing this look, I have realised I want to add some faux freckles. Now as I obviously have a lot of freckles, I can still see them ish, so I'll just follow the natural sort of points of those. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put the product on my hand in dots and then push that onto my face. May seem very weird, but just gives much more of a natural looking finish. So to finish this look off, I'm going in with the bougiest product I own. It is my Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Guys, literally look at that. Ignore my fingers from the freckles. Look at that. It is literally the best thing I've ever seen. Like, I nearly cried when I opened this. So I'm going in with the gold highlighter, and just applying that to the higher points of my, literally. Just basically everywhere on my face. Oh, she cute. Okay guys, so there's one last step to my routine, and that is to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I use shade number 1. Please, can we just take a moment of silence? You know she is not cheap, so when I dropped that, oh my god, my heart literally sank. But I vow I'm going to use every last drop of it. I'm getting my money's worth on that one. But I am going in with my Morphe E48 brush. This is an amazing powder brush because it's so tapered and can really get into, you know, under your eyes. And I'm just going underneath my eyes. Look, oh, so stunning. I also like putting it over my highlighter because it makes it the highlighter a bit softer, and looks like it's sort of coming from within. Going back over my smile lines. They're doing well though, because I've been talking a lot, so they're doing well. Okay, I really nearly forgot to set my face, but I'm going back in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and putting this all over my face. So guys, that's it. This is the finished look. Please tell me this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. No, I literally love it. It's perfect for just that soft glam. Every day I use all my favourite products. I will link them all down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was actually very challenging. Actually a lot harder than you think to, you know, look in the mirror, look at the camera, be sort of entertaining, be a bit sort of informative and educational. So it's a lot to think about, and I don't know if I did all of those things, but you know, again, I'm here to learn and I'm here to be real and have fun. So hopefully that's what I did, and hopefully you guys learned 1 or 2 new things from this tutorial. Maybe you picked up a trick or 2. I did spill a lot of my secrets. So yeah, thank you so much you guys for watching. I honestly just can't even tell you how much it means to me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, comment, share, do all of that stuff because it does not go unnoticed, and yeah, I just appreciate it so much. I really hope you enjoyed watching me do my everyday look. If you have any questions, have anything you want to see from me, please comment below and I will get to all of it. So thank you so much again, and I hope to see you in my next video.